Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel right here and I'm glad you're here, but I just want to apologize for the quality of this video. Unfortunately, just because I don't have a cell phone at the moment, the audio and visual quality in this video is going to be just substandard for me. However, I do not want to wait for another few days before I do get a phone of good quality to open this package because, as you might be able to see, it has arrived in a rather unfortunate condition. This diamond painting is from this shop, royaldiamondpainting.com, and I have heard quite good things about this store on YouTube, and so I decided to go with them for my next custom. It took me a while to decide what I wanted to get, but in the end I decided on a picture of my dog Luna. Because I've had such a bad experience with the previous custom of her, I wanted to go with a shop that I felt that I could trust with her image and someone who wouldn't steal it, if you know what I mean. Because I suppose there is a small danger of that happening, but probably not. But anyway, so this is the condition of the box. It's quite squished. It does look like someone actually sat there, which happens sometimes. So I'm just kind of crossing my fingers right now. Just some information about when it was purchased and how much. So I purchased this on the 8th of May of this year. Oh my God. Okay, I purchased this on the 8th of May. It was shipped on the 16th of May, so that's a good, 8 days later, probably because they had to process the custom order, and then it was shipping until the 13th of June, which I did contact the company about a week ago and said that, I didn't really feel like it was normal for packages coming from China to take that long. And they agreed and they said they'd look into it. Maybe it was stuck in customs. Okay, so here it is. I'm not happy about that, but it's whoever sat on my package, right? Let me just open this up because I'm going to show you, or attempt to show you, a picture of what I got. I went with this company because they said that they could give me the most colors out of any other company, which I really wanted. So here's the picture. I don't think it's going to automatically zoom or anything. So if I'm able to post-process this, I will put in a picture over top. But this is my dog Luna in our greenhouse last summer, and she's surrounded by these beautiful purplish pink oregano flowers. Just lovely. So it's a 50 by 50 round diamond painting. I got round just in case. I just don't feel like messing with square drills at the minute. You know my feelings on that. And wow, so there's not just one page, but there are 2 pages of diamond painting colors. So there are 58 total colors in this diamond painting. And the symbols are all over the place. There are a lot of different symbols. It's going to take me a while to do this, folks. I'd say there's a lot of confetti. So, alright, I got the bag of drills over there. I've got the inventory sheet there. Here is their toolkit. There's 2 pink pens, a small white boat with a funnel, 2 large plates of wax, and about 5 or 7 baggies. They also have 6 placers on both the pens, so that's nice. You can see, yeah, there's indentations from where it was pressed. And now I'm going to get into this canvas. There is a foam roller in the middle. I'm sure I just got unlucky. And someone just sat on my diamond painting or stepped on it in a factory somewhere. I suppose that's the downside of free shipping. Though I don't know. I mean, maybe even if you did get a courier, would this happen? Maybe someone who's ordered from Alibaba could tell me. I'm going to unroll this and let it roll the other way. It's really squashed, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, as you can see, the foam roller. Yeah. Okay. It's really wrinkled. Let me look at the back of the canvas. Okay, it only looks like it's wrinkled. There might be a pucker here, which you can't see, sorry. Right here. It smells. It smells pretty bad. Okay. It might not be too bad. Wow, that is really... I really wanted to go with this company because they, they did say that they have, or as far as I know, they have the most colors from pretty much any site that I've found. I know you can special order like Heaven and Earth designs, and you could make your own diamond paintings if you wanted to and just choose your own colors. I'm squishing out these bubbles and sticking the adhesive back down on the canvas because it's trying to come up. Okay, and the first thing that I notice is that this sheet of adhesive paper is underneath it's underneath the one I just pulled up. So that's kind of an issue. Originally I was going to let this relax, like I have been with some of my other AliExpress, because obviously I'm not in like much of a hurry to do these, but this one kind of requires surgery. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm releasing the paper from underneath the overlapped adhesive glue. I'm sorry, she's going to be upside down for a minute. I just need to... Oh, I just ripped the paper again. Okay, it's alright. Just go slow. Wow, that is so much detail. It's going to look amazing. It already looks amazing. It's just that... Sorry if my head's in the way. It's just that because this sheet was laid down on top of the other. It's getting caught. Let's see if I can do that a little more carefully. Okay, so it's like super wrinkled right there, but it's not puckered, so that's awesome. That's really, really good. That's a much better result than I was expecting. I'm gonna just keep pulling. It's quite unwieldy. Turn this around. If you're new here, or if you haven't heard me say it before, I do use a really old desk, I use an old door as a desk, and yes, I am going to put a surface on it. Patience, patience. I work 2 jobs and I do YouTube, so please be patient with me. Alright, so, that's the end there. Wow. She looks fab. She looks way, way better than the Huacan one. probably because she's obviously the main focus of the painting, instead of there being a whole lot of background of the sky. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please have a look at my Whoacan. I did some whip-in chats on that painting. It's my dog, and there's like a castle in the background and the beach and everything, but yeah, that one was kind of messed up. I'm not really happy that there's all these wrinkles happening. Like, these are hardcore wrinkles to the point where, and I'm not going to be able to, am I going to be able to show you? I'll do my best, but I don't think that it's going to focus. Actually, hold on one second. You'll be patient. I just won't be. Controls and autofocus. Okay, let's see if this will. I think I turned it off because I'm having some issues with live streaming. Okay. There we go. Ah, you can see the symbols. Do you see where the glue is kind of bubbled there because of the wrinkle? I think it'll be fine. Like, in the end, it should be fine. But I'm gonna lay this under my guest mattress to hopefully get out all these little wrinkles. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna iron it. There's wrinkles here as well, but you can't really see because it's so dark. Well, what do you think? What do you think? I think she's beautiful. Of course you do. She's my dog. But the eyes are super blue, and you know, I took the photo and used an Instagram filter to make it more, like, the contrast higher in it, because I wanted really vivid colors. So it looks like there's quite a lot of blue that's surrounding her as well. But that's okay. We'll see how it turns out. I'm sure it'll be fine. But wow, that's a lot of colors. Okay, let me lay. I'm just going to do a little bit of surgery and make sure the glue just got pinched there. I fully expect that to turn into a river, but it should be fine. And then there's a little bubbling here, actually. So I'm just using my X-Acto knife to kind of cross over it and push it down a little bit. It should be fine. And then the line between the two is raised up. But I'm actually going to use a drill pin later on and squish that down. No biggie. Alright, so how about this? I'm going to lay this side down first. I hope everybody's having a good day. Oop. Get all the air bubbles out. There we go. Okay, so that's that side down, and now, actually, I have some leftover paper from my Ever Moment. So I was thinking, where it ripped, I'm going to put some extra paper between it. Come on. Like, it ripped right there and then at the top. So I'm just going to stick that in so that this little piece won't get stuck again. And I'm probably not doing the best job working with what I got. Alright, and then there's just a little bit more right here. Literally just want to cover that tiny piece. And that's why I keep some of this paper extra paper, just in case that happens. So here we go. I can cut that off, and then take it down. There we go. And voila. Wonderful. Okay. So that's the canvas done. Now I'm going to move on to the drills. This should be really fast because they are all labeled by number and DMC. Look at that. Look at that. It's so organized. The only problem is that there's so many colors that... There's a loose drill in there. There's so many colors that I don't know if I could use this system, because... Move that out of the way. I just feel like it would be difficult to find the color number. That's why I love using these Doris, or the idea of using the Doris. So for this painting, I wanted to absolutely kit up using these containers. Probably the other one with all the small containers, but I'm really excited to start this one and use that container system. Okay, so that's 11. Bless you. Okay, and there were 58 altogether. Awesome. So on the paper, it has the color number, the symbol, the DMC, how many drills I need, the weight of those drills, and a code. I don't really know what the code is for, but can you see that? Let's look at these symbols. I don't know what that one is. 26? Sorry. $35 and $36 are kind of hard to read. So I hope this is giving you an idea. Ooh, a yin-yang. Interesting. Hope it's giving you an idea of what their symbols are like and whether you would enjoy them. But I think that once you hit a certain number of colors, you are kind of stuck for your choices of symbols. There's an uppercase and lowercase e. But I think that's it. So I'm not going to double check the DMC numbers of all these things. It looks pretty good to me. You can see that there is a lot of brown actually, but there's also lots of purples and blues and greens. Like the one before it, the Huracan, I wanted it to be kind of like that green color, and I'm wondering... Luna wants to say hi, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, this is for you. This is yours. So it definitely has some of the same colors as the Huracan, and just to let you know, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm upset that there's like all this wrinkling happening, but that's not the company's fault. That's just the way it shipped. and I'm not going to bother contacting them unless there's a bigger problem arising. I'm just seeing that I didn't lay down the cover flat there. But I will fix that. So I'm going to put these back, and I'm going to tell you about my Huacan. If you're not interested in hearing the little story, or you've heard it before from me, then feel free to click away. I don't mind. But the story is that I ordered a custom diamond painting from the Huacan official store on AliExpress last year at the end of the summer. And I'm going to show you right now why I'm not doing it, because I don't think that I've actually properly said it on my channel. I said I wouldn't for a few reasons, but I just think that, like, because this is the replacement of that canvas, it's a good time to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about, because it's been sitting in my closet for quite a while. I said I would throw it away, but I didn't. Okay, so let me just quickly... No, I'll deal with that later. Okay. If you can see it, I can actually see it from where I'm standing, so maybe I should try to attempt to make that happen for you. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Popping drills is one of the hardest things to capture on camera. I can tell you that they are here, here, basically all over. Oh, I can feel them right here. And if they are not flush with the adhesive, and if there's a little tiny itty bitty bit sticking out the side, then they pop up. Like that one there. Let's get closer. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. So here, follow my pen. Can you see them? We're going to keep moving. My point is that it doesn't matter if I did manage to get an entire section lined up if I did manage to get an entire section down at once, like even if it was just 100 drills in a square, even if I could get that much to stay down, it won't stay down all at once, even a small section. So it was driving me nuts. Here's another section. See if you can see that on the screen. Yeah, so here's another, like, I don't know how many, dozens that are popped. Push them down, and then they just keep, see, they keep going under each other and then moving the ones around it, and then they pop up like that. That's a major one. I got a few comments about, like, oh, but what about the replacement drills? Huacan has fixed their drill problem. Well, they sent me replacement drills, and they're exactly the same as the old ones. They told me to pick out the bad ones and only use the good ones. But all of them are the wrong size, or the canvas is too small for the drills. I don't think that it's too much to ask. And you know what? Like, I'm done messing with it. I hope that you can see and understand why I chose to not continue with this frustration. I think that we should all relax with our hobby. I've heard that if you do want to persevere with a painting that does this, no matter who it's from, obviously contact the company first and show them what's happening. See if they send you replacement diamonds. If they tell you to use all the good drills first, then maybe try that if you want to. If you don't have patience like me, keep contacting them. Keep showing them evidence. Maybe they misunderstood you. But in the end, I'm just following this foot up or down or whatever. Oh God, they did it again. I'm just illustrating because I did get a couple of comments and I want to show you that like gluing them down as I went wasn't an option. Like that was an option for another YouTuber. No, not me. And you know what? Like for me, I was raised to, basically say you get what you buy what you get, you get what you pay for. That's jeez, I'm terrible with sayings. Look at that one. That one actually has a tag on it. That's why it's not staying down. Anyway, you get what you pay for. I paid like $13 for this one, I think. During the sale, there was a massive sale. I'm disappointed now. I was mad before because of how much time I spent on this painting. Square paintings do take longer to do. A little longer. Don't be afraid of squares. But yeah, I wasted too much time on this painting. I'm not going to go back to it. So that's why I ordered a new one of her, and I'm so happy that I get to do that one. So yeah, guys, that is it for me. If you would like to see me do the Luna diamond painting next, look, these have actually popped up. Please just let me know down in the comments below this video. I think I'm going to anyway, but if there's a different one that you want to see instead, let me know that too. I'm going to pull you back up. Whoops. Go. So you can see again. Hopefully you can see again. So yeah, that one, not so great. But this one, I have hopes for. I just wish it hadn't come to me so squashed. I'm going to pull this back so you can see it one more time. And if I have any advice for someone ordering a custom diamond painting, please first know what you're asking for. You might want to speak to a designer. There's a few people in our Facebook group who are really good at graphic design, and there are a few people on YouTube who are especially good at seeing a diamond painting or seeing a picture and knowing whether it would make a great diamond painting and in what size you would need. 50 by 50 is huge. Like, it's quite properly big. The 50 is like the widest that I really like to go on a diamond painting. But just because it's easier to handle in my workspace. I'm sorry if you're pulsing. Let me turn off the autofocus. But I think you should definitely go bigger if you can, because it will give you a better overall effect. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will see you all very soon in my next video. Take care, everybody.